Hey guys, what is up? How you doing? Welcome back to Vlogging with the Cats. And Bailey is actually right in front of us while we're recording today. We are working on a diamond painting and she is sitting on half of the canvas helping out, of course, because you can't DP without a kitty. And this is our road trip to Disney on Ice. So my mom had a work event. And originally I wasn't going to go, but, at first it got canceled, and then it didn't get canceled. So we were like, why don't I just come with you? Because her event was an hour and a half away, in the opposite direction of where we wanted to go. So I'm like, yeah, it would make more sense just to do that. So I came with her, and we got Starbies afterwards, because I love Starbies. And I actually gently showed her face a little bit, but she's like, it's okay. You don't have to edit me out. And I'm like, okay. I won't do it. So we got to our destination. We had 30 minutes before we needed to be there, and we went to Learning Express. And Learning Express is a Squishmallow store, and there are none in my area. This was 2.5 hours from my house. So I wasn't able to record Disney on Ice as much as I would have liked, because the lights and just the flashing of everything, my camera was having a fit. So here is the ending. I had a lot of fun. There was a little kid behind me who was screaming, and not the good screaming, a bad screaming, and it was just annoying. But it's understandable because it's a kid's show. So I wasn't horribly upset. I was a little annoyed that they kept shining their, they had a spinning light toy, and the light goes in a circle. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that because it was right in my eye. But I just flipped my hood up and I was good to go. And then when I got home, I actually had Squishmallow come the day I was gone. And by the time we got home, it was midnight. So I'm like, I'll just get it tomorrow. I don't see it on top of because sometimes they put stuff on the top of the mailbox. I didn't see it on the top of the mailbox, so I'm like, I'm just gonna get it tomorrow. And I accidentally wait, what's the word? Oh, I don't even know. I did something in my neck just now. My neck is throbbing, and it hurts so bad. But I wanted to record all these audios today because I've just been sitting on my phone. So, this is my friend who lives in Sarasota? Somewhere that is 2.5 hours from me. But she found my Morty clip. I think his name is Morty. And he was part of the Walgreens. Oh, I'm sorry. His name is Blaze. He was part of the new Halloween squad at Walgreens, and I kept missing him. He was actually part of Benny's squad. And I got Benny, but could never find Blaze, and I was so upset. So she found him for me, so I paid her. And she shipped it to me, and I love him. And at Learning Express, I found Tally. Now, for those who are wondering, yes, I have her already. I have her bigger form, but I love her so much, I wasn't even upset. And at first, I didn't see anything that I liked at Learning Express. Everything, the big ones were $50, $60, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's a lot of money, guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that knock. My Instacart, whatever order it was here. Because Mom went on vacation or is dog house sitting, and she forgot to get me food. So we had to order stuff. Now, I saw Malcolm in the very, very bottom of the bin. He was shoved in the corner. And I'm like, oh my goodness, is that Malcolm? And I saw him, and I grabbed him, and I was like, he's adorable. Now, these small sizes were $8. So I thought that was a good price, and I absolutely love Malcolm. I have him in that size, but he's got the hearts on his head, so I didn't actually have a small Malcolm. So I had to get him. I loved him so much, and I was excited. We drove all that way, and I was so happy that we actually found something. Yeah, so we were running out of milk, so I had like a quarter of a milk left. I had just bought cereal, so, I was good there, but I was almost out of waffles. I had 2 waffles left, and I only had 2 Lunchables left. So Mom's like, you need to make sure you eat good while I'm gone. No ramen. Don't eat ramen all the time. Don't eat the Cheeto mac and cheese all the time. And I'm like, oh. So she got me some TV dinners as well. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So the video was short, and I had recorded me, like, organizing my room. So I thought I would put that in here for you guys as well. Now, the reason the picture is like that, I actually turned it later. I know I've accidentally shown them before, but it's just a picture of my grandparents. They are not tech savvy, so I don't know if they would actually mind. But I want to respect their privacy, and I don't want to show their picture and without their consent, And I know for those who are wondering and dying to know, yes, the custom order is complete. And for, again, privacy reasons, I did not show the completed work. But I am honestly so happy with how it came out. And as yesterday was Sunday, there was a new Five Below drop. There were so many cuties. Nobody I really wanted, but I did see this cute mushroom. And it was so funny. So Mom's like, which one did you get again? And I'm like, I got this one, and I held it up because I didn't know the name at the time. And she's like, oh, you got Malcolm. And I'm like, no, Mom, this isn't Malcolm. So she's like, okay, so you got Malcolm that's not Malcolm. I'm like, yes, Mom. I got the one that looks like Malcolm that's not Malcolm. As for the mess on the floor, so Bailey was having her zoomies, and she ran head first into the dish. Look at her mischievous look. So I'm like, okay, let me clean my studio up. And I wanted to work on this blanket a little bit, but once I got it out, I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I was tired all of a sudden. I just didn't have the motivation to work on it. So I only did like a few rows on it, and then I think I did 1 row actually. But I wanted to recap on it. So the bottom is Abuela. This green is like an hourglass. Bailey was just having a field day. So the green was the hourglass for Bruno. And Bruno doesn't have any kids, so that's his only, streak. The cafe and the coffee is food for Julieta. And Bailey was just messing with the yard. Now, this little blue strip, which I actually love, the diamond pattern on it, is... Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, man, what's his name? His name's not Felix. Felix is the other guy. Oh, this is going to annoy me. Whoever the husband is to the Julieta. His name I am totally blanking on. And it's annoying me because I know his name. Anyways, that's his little strip. And after that, so next will be Isabella. And then it will be Luisa and Maribel. And then it will go on to the next set, which is Peppa, Felix, and all of them. Oh, Augustus! Or Augustin, or that's his name or something. That's going to annoy me. So yeah, the custom order is done. I am back to doing whatever. I am actually having so many videos posted. There's going to be like 3 or 4 videos posted on the main channel this week. So keep an eye out for that. I'm actually going to be posting one shortly after this one. Because I've got so many videos I want to put out this week. And yeah. After all of these are done, I think I'm going to do... I'm going to get rid of some of my whips. I'm going to do a whip recap. And I think I'm going to start doing my Deku blanket again. I know, I just got done with a huge corner-to-corner blanket. But this one's just for fun. So I could stop it at any time, Just no stress, no worries, no impending deadline. And if I get another custom order, great. and I can put that aside, you know. But as of right now, no more custom orders for a little bit. But I honestly had so much fun doing the custom orders, and I just don't like doing one project for a long period of time. But yeah, I was a little worried about them because that was the first time doing a realistic doll look-alike. But I think I nailed it, and the customer is very happy. So yeah. And my studio is now a little cleaner. I don't know what happened, but the drawer got a little stuck on me, but I was trying to find an empty drawer, but then I just gave up, so bye.